What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Should I Buy It? Today I have a 2017 Ford Coyote 5.0 Mustang sitting here behind me. I must say, I do admire the body lines on this car, but how she drives will be a whole nother test. Mods that have been done to this car are not many. It's a stock V8, and he does have Ed's Project 6GR wheels on the car. These are 20-inch wheels. You guys know Ed from the shop. He's one of the homies. He's the fam. Hi, Ed, because you're probably watching this right now. That aside, Jonathan is on lowering springs, and there's been a resonator delete on the car. Without further ado, let's do a quick walk around. So you guys can totally see what I mean by the body lines of this car. It actually flows very well. So you guys already know I like me naturally aspirated American V8. So let's see how I feel about Mustang. So here we go. It's a Coyote 5.0. I say Coyote because I'm from Indiana instead of Coyote. Just like creek, I say crick. So I'm not trying to mock anything. So let's slap on some B-roll right now. You guys know how much I love me some B-roll. Let's get into this. Let's just go ahead and see how she rips. And hey, to warm up some tires, I don't think it'd be a 5.0 V8 Mustang if I didn't do a couple burnouts and get them nice and warm before we see how they really feel. I think the tires are warm now. America, freedom! Oh God, oh God. Overall, first impressions on the car. Does sticky fatty donuts and lights tires. I love the V8. I feel like it's a little bit of a boat. I feel like it's something you could get used to though. It's also an automatic, so I do feel like I have little to no control. I cannot use a higher RPM for me to brake going down right now, so I'm a little more on the brake pedal than I typically would be. Doesn't corner the best, but I don't feel like these were ever really built to be well cornering or well handling cars. I still feel like it's a fun car. You guys know how I feel about naturally aspirated V8s.
You have to admit it does sound good though.
Oh, sounds great. I love American muscle. I just don't trust it in the corners. That's it.
Yep.
Do you trust your own car in the corners though? I'm sure you know.
I don't take corners fast in this car.
Yeah. This is the first Mustang I have ever driven. So be warned, everyone in Mexico right now. The car sounds great though. This would be a very fun daily to competitor to the LS from Ford and Chevy.
Yes.
What do these go for? What'd you pick this up for?
So this is a base. It literally has no options on it. It doesn't have performance package, doesn't have premium package, just a base auto car with 315 gears. I paid 30, the MSRP was 37.
Okay.
37, yeah.
So I'm trying to think of something to compare this to. Right off the bat, should I buy it? This isn't a car I would buy. Flat out, I have no excuses. It's just, I really think it comes down to being a Chevy girl, and at the same time, I think I want something that's going to handle in the corners a little better. In terms of price for this, yeah, I'd say it's absolutely a great price. I don't see why not. So much harder in the corners. I'm just being overly precautious.
It does have Steeda lowering springs on it, so it does handle a little better than stock.
Yeah, always better to lower the center of gravity to diminish a little bit of that body roll.
With a good set of coilovers, it'll take corners good though.
This is what is so great, you guys, about V8s, especially American V8s. They're raw. They're just. I think I'm a little biased. I wish I could combine this Ford with the last Ford, the Focus RS. Oh god, E30, that's so beautiful. If I could combine this engine and that chassis, that would be a fun car. That would be a fun car. Should I buy it? I probably won't. It's a very fun, straight line, burnout, donut type of car, but I envision something else. I want something that's gonna be able to handle very well in the corners too. And I didn't trust it. I really did not feel like I would get to a point where I could really be comfortable throwing that into the corners at the speed and level that I would want to. And I'm sorry Rachel couldn't join, but it is what it is. C'est la vie. This is my first Mustang I've ever driven. And the giggles that it provided, I would say, there was a lot of giggles when I was like doing the donut and the burnout in Mexico. We're still in Mexico, by the way. But alright, you guys. Many giggles. I had fun. That is a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Ecrew, we out here.